Hi friends, welcome to the channel Bhromonpedia, and if you really like this video, please do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. We have been exploring Darjeeling ever since we started traveling. So if you are really planning for Darjeeling, then this video is very helpful for you. This video will give you complete information about Darjeeling and you will know every guidance from top places to tea gardens and expenses. Darjeeling is the famous hill station of West Bengal and is known as Queen of Hills, which is almost 70 km from Siliguri, and nearest airport is Bagdogra, which is approximately 95 km, and the nearest railway station is New Jalpaiguri, which is 76 km away from the city. Once you reach Siliguri, you will get ample transport option for Darjeeling, including private and shared taxis, buses, and even the famous toy train. The road between Siliguri and Darjeeling make one of the most scenic drives in the state. Along the way, you will pass interesting places and the Himalayan landscapes. Well, there are 5 routes from Siliguri to Darjeeling, but the distance and the time taken via Matigara is quite shortest and fastest. Riding the toy train of Darjeeling Himalayan Railway has always remained a coveted experience to the tourist. It really offers a unique experience and takes you to the beautiful landscape of the hill station. It is an icon of our heritage of West Bengal. Nowadays, it becomes more demanding although it takes more time to reach the destination. So friends, do not miss the ride of Toy train if you have enough time in your hand and when money is not a big factor for you. The best month of experience the services of Toy train of Darjeeling are October, November and December. This is the time when the mist begins to disappear and one can get a better view while enjoying the toy train ride. Darjeeling is known to be home to some of the best tea estates in the world. Among all, Makaibari and Gopaldhara tea estate is quite famous for its quality. There are many tourist places near Darjeeling that render the beauty of place and offer an unforgettable travel experience. Watching the sunrise on the horizon from Tiger Hill, Darjeeling will leave a memory with you that will last forever. Rock gardens, Patashialu, Darjeeling Ropeway, Hum Monastery, Mahakal Temple, Tinchule Village, Lamahatta, Peace Pagoda, Happy Valley Tea Estates are some of the attraction of Darjeeling. But if you are lazy, then Darjeeling Mall is the best place for you. Friends, if you like shopping, then Darjeeling is the perfect destination for you. The main shops are mostly lined up on both sides of Nehru Road that leads up to the mall and also around the Chaurasta Mall itself. You will get different kinds of traditional jewelry, Darjeeling tea, woolen garments and other items over there. Yes, the most part of the hilly region, you will observe the evergreen pine trees in Darjeeling. As tourism is one of the major income of Darjeeling, you will get prominent hotels of various categories. You can see hotels along with amenities, guest reviews and score, room rates etc. through different online booking websites. Or you can directly call us if you are really interested to visit Darjeeling. Friends, please note the phone number and check out our websites given in this video. If you have some more days to spend in Darjeeling, just visit some offbeat places near to Darjeeling. Homestay can also be arranged for you with a reasonable package. The weather of Darjeeling is popularly labeled as the holiday weather. If you seek some respite from the sweltering heat of summers, just move to Darjeeling for happy retreat. Darjeeling offers moderate temperature to tourists. Each season has its own contribution to make to the weather. The month of March to May and September to November is the best time to visit. You can observe different species of rhododendrons in the hills of Darjeeling. The spring season is very short here, but it gives the town a rich, colorful look. The incredible fusion of the pristine beauty of hills, the rustic charms of the past, and the delightfully welcoming locals make it an ideal vacation spot for the young and the old alike. You could be planning a romantic getaway or an escape from the city blues. Rest assured, Darjeeling has space for all. The lush green of large tea plantations with many women plucking tea leaves is a captivating view without a doubt. Friends, it will remind you a green pasty with dotted icing. Standing at the hilltop, sipping the hot famous Darjeeling tea with mild glacial winds will give you an experience which will engrave eternally in your mind. The musical fountain against the backdrop of beautiful greenery is another enthralling aspect of Darjeeling. One of the best way to experience the panoramic views that Darjeeling is famous for is by taking a ride on the Ropeway. So do not forget to ride Ropeway in Darjeeling. The journey of Ropeway offers views of the hills and the valleys around Darjeeling. The entire journey presents magnificent views of the mountains and the tea gardens. Since there is no set time limit on the Ropeway, you can take break journeys, hop on and off the cable cars without having to bother about coming back to Darjeeling at a fixed time. The most spoken language in Darjeeling is Nepali. Other languages are Hindi and English. In city, some people can understand Bengali also due to heavy rush of Bengali tourists. Darjeeling is one of the best hill stations in India which beckons huge chunk of domestic and foreign tourists every year. Residents are mostly Nepalis, Tibetans, as well as Lepchas and Bhutias from Sikkim. As I have said before, Mall is the heart of Darjeeling town and it's a flat open promenade where tourists and locals come to lounge in the sun. Take a seat on one of the many benches scattered along the periphery. Have a cup of tea and watch the wonderful views of the mountains and valleys with all around. And of course, see people go by, play around, and tourists do store hopping. Guys, further on the left is the police assistant booth. This booth is manned 24/7 by Darjeeling police. They also keep filtered drinking water for the public as well. So if you are thirsty, you can come here and have a glass of water. It's free. One thing you will surely notice at the mall is many young lads as well as local ladies with their ponies, offering horse rides to the children. Many elderly tourists indulge riding as well. In between the two entrances of the Mall Road, you will see a huge golden colored statue of the Nepali poet Bhanubhakta Acharya and a LED screen which shows music and sung in the evening. The sight of the majestic Kanchanjunga is a sight to behold on a clear day. The snow-clad peak of the third highest mountain is really mesmerizing. Honestly, you can look into it for hours sitting on a bench and gazing at the wonderful panorama of the snow-clad Himalayas. The snow-clad mountains against the blue sky look spectacular. Friends, the view of Kanchanjunga from Darjeeling is simply breathtaking. Friends, there is a prominent influence of Buddhism in Darjeeling. Several wonderful monasteries have come up in Darjeeling over time. So when you reach here, do not forget to visit the traditional Tibetan monasteries. As you know, Darjeeling tea is a well-known tea variety that is exported around the world. It is unique because the leaves can be processed in different ways, resulting in black, green, white or oolong tea. A honeymoon celebration at a beautiful destination is something that most newlywed couples wish for. And if you have chosen Darjeeling as your lovey-dovey destination, then you will be glad to know that this is one of the most romantic places in India. Thank you guys. Meet you in next episode with Bhromonpedia. Till then, bye bye.